Live from the Nicholson School of Communication, this is Tonight's the Night. With special guest, Ricky Lee. And with musical guest, Raising Cadence. Now here's your host, Chris Nielsen.
Yes, yeah. Welcome to our second show of the season. Even though it's the second show and it's just 2016, we're a little bit nostalgic here. So we actually have a series of clips from season 1 that we like to show you guys. So roll the clip. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tonight's the Night. Let's get into some monologue jokes, shall we? Yeah?
In Washington State. Let's just say it's gonna make you kill chapati. Oh my God! Thank you for that.
Yeah, that was funny. I hadn't seen that before. That was good. All right, but let's get into some new jokes now. Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen's yacht allegedly destroyed a coral reef. Hey, it's not his fault. He couldn't see it coming since he was waiting to update his Windows. Microsoft, yeah. Allen was on the yacht for research related to endangered species. And by endangered species, he means people that still use Zune. A new feature on Amazon's Echo phone can now tell you how and when to work out, while you can still tell it to shut up. Which I will. A Chinese man pled guilty for plotting to steal U.S. corn secrets. Yeah, corn secrets. He was caught waterboarding the corn with butter. He learned nothing. Medical marijuana may reduce frequency of migraines, but will definitely increase consumption of Funyuns. They're fun. They're fun and they're onions. Fun onions, yeah. J.J. Wharton was recently arrested for assault at a New England bar. He's known around there for his one-handed catch, but around there he's known for his one-handed punch in your face. Didn't know how I'd deliver that joke. Punch in your face. Okeechobee is having an arts festival this week as part of their tourism incentive labeled Okeechobee. Please just come here. No one goes to Okeechobee. Cab Comedy is bringing Bob Saget to UCF in March. Woo. It's going to be a full house of people who don't get his jokes. He's not the same character he is on that show. Large amounts of stolen cheese worth $70,000 was recovered in Milwaukee last week. I don't even know how to make a joke here that isn't way too cheesy. See that? Can't help myself. And lastly, Mark Wahlberg and his brothers are opening a burger joint in Orlando called Wahlburgers. With every burger you'll receive, you'll get 2 unwanted, untalented sides and a copy of Blue Bloods. No, Donnie, no one wants to watch Blue Bloods, okay? All right. Now, we're going to toss the commercial, but when we get back, we're going to have our food critic guest, Ricky Lee. So watch those commercials, but come back afterwards, okay?
Hello, my name is Carlo Giovanni. There's a serious problem that has been growing here in America that I'd like to talk to you about, bullying. Over 3 million students are victims of bullying each year, and it doesn't stop there. You find it in the workplace or at home. You may even been a victim. We here at Whack and Back are about putting an end to bullying once and for all. Here is our local chapter president to tell you more.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Tommy Gambini with Whack 'em Back. You got any problems with bullying? Well, we got the perfect solution. For just a few dollars a month, we'll go out for you and address the problem directly with our tried and true time-tested measures to make sure they won't ever bother you again. Bada bing, bada boom. Call us for details and ask at Murray Hill, 54475. Back to you, Carlo.
If you have a problem or need a favor, give us a call. Payment options are available. Just don't be late, huh?
Good evening, everyone. This week on The Midnight Show, we'll be joined by Jairus Einfeld. Former member of the Church of Scientology, Jairus has granted us an exclusive interview in order to reveal the various secrets about this controversial organization. Jairus, how you doing?
What? Yes, I made it out alive, Bryant. I've seen some things, some messed up things.
Thank you so much for doing this, Mr. Einfeld. We will also have a special performance by Marina Underwater performing her brand new single, I Can't Breathe.
Hey guys, I'm so excited to be here.
We have a great show for you this week. My name is Bryant Wilson. Don't forget to tune in.
All right, welcome back. Yes. All right. With me today is food blogger and author Ricky Lee. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
So, first off, how did you get into food blogging?
I'm actually a UCF alumni. When I was at UCF, I wrote for the Future, and I wrote some reviews there. But after I graduated, I started my blog to highlight local, mom and pop restaurants and things like that. And I've just been going at it ever since, and never stopped. So I have a book out and got flown all over the world for it, and it's kind of crazy.
That's awesome. And how recently was this?
The book was in 2013, and last year I went to New Orleans. The year before that, London, Tokyo, everywhere. So it's crazy.
Gosh,
but not just Orlando, of course, but Orlando's a special place.
That's what you focused on so far?
Yep, mostly Orlando, but I do travel. I recently went to St. Augustine for a weekend, and that was great. A lot of good eats.
How does the food match up there?
Oh, very good, actually, because they have their own distillery. I don't know if you heard of it,
Really?
the St. Augustine Distillery. They make their own vodka and gin, and working on their whiskey right now, too, with all local farm ingredients. It's pretty good.
But what about Orlando? What do we got on
Orlando, we got plenty of stuff. I know we're at UCF today, so let's talk about affordable cheap eats, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
So nearby here, there's this place called Taipei 101. It's like a Taiwanese place that has little bento lunch boxes for $6-7. It's got fried fish or fried chicken and noodles. It's so good. Plenty of places.
Is that a chain or is it a?
It's just one place.
Mom and pop.
Yeah, mom and pop. It's tiny.
What would you say your favorite mom and pop place is around UCF?
Around UCF, that's a good one. Seuss High is a one-person thing, but they're UCF alumni too.
Yeah.
The owners, and it's like a Chipotle sushi version of Chipotle.
I've been to it. It's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're great people. Yeah, so I like them a lot too. So.
Now, what would you say is as far as chains go? What would be if that's probably the best mom and pop? What would you say the best chain food restaurant is?
Around UCF?
Because I gotta be eating better, so I need to get.
Yeah, you gotta step up your game, food game, huh?
Yeah.
So, I know Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yeah.
Not a chain, I'm sorry, but Valentine's Day, good sushi pop is a good one. It's kind of romantic inside. Very nice blue or pink, purple squid lamps and stuff. It's pretty cool, and the food's great, obviously.
I should hope so.
Yeah. It's for chain. There's some new ones out lately. I don't know. Is Jimmy Hula's a chain? Not really, right? It's got
I think
two or
so.
three.
It seems like it would be a chain. I think some people in the audience are nodding yes. So.
Yeah. Let's see. Bento's a good one.
Yeah, Bento's awesome.
A lot of good.
I'm glad I've actually heard some of these, so it's not like I'm not not out of the loop here when it comes to food in Orlando.
What are some of your favorite cuisines?
I like Japanese.
Japanese,
and,
oh,
yeah.
that's a good
So
one.
you named a bunch of them,
Yeah.
Susai and Bento.
Kabuki sushi is a good one.
Where's that?
Colonial and McGuire. I know you guys don't get out too much, right? Outside of the area, right?
Yeah.
But it's by Colonial and McGuire near Fashion Square Mall.
Oh, okay.
And it's got great sushi as well, but desserts are amazing too. They got like
Nice.
this one that's like C4, it like explodes in your mouth. So good. Yeah.
Now, what like going back to just food blogging? What would you say is the hardest part about trying to be a food blogger in this? Because a lot of people, like some people are just trying to just
Yeah.
take photos of it on their Instagram and whatnot. But
Right.
you're truly a food blogger, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess like you got to have like kind of a schedule calendar where you are set like Sundays. Is my free time day to sit down, get rid of distractions, and just write about your experiences and things like that. Photos, of course, like fancy restaurants is pretty dark, so it's kind of hard to get good lighting
Oh, yeah?
for photography. And for ideas, there's always some new restaurant opening or something going on. So, but the popular ones have been like lists. I've noticed like top 10 sushi restaurants or top 10 most romantic restaurants or five best things here at this new restaurant and things like that.
Yeah.
So, I guess it makes it easier to read. Like, oh, okay, that's all I need to know. Gotta go now. So, yeah.
Now, so you take photos of them and then you write a review for the restaurant?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
I have some videos up too. So.
Oh yeah. And you
Yeah.
wrote a book. You're doing all this sorts of stuff.
Yep, book 2, The Food Lover's Guide to Orlando, available at Amazon and Barnes & Noble, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, they just emailed me one day to ask me to write a book
Yeah.
about food in Orlando. I was like, okay, I'll do it. That was pretty cool.
I hear that like your mom was very influenced in your interest in food. What was your favorite memory
yeah.
or dish
Man.
by your parents?
There's this dish in Vietnamese cuisine called pho, which is
Yes,
the
yeah.
national dish. It's the beef noodle soup. It takes like 8 hours to make, and it's always good. Waking up, in the mornings on Saturday, like to a room full of like smell of the soup and everything with like it's like cinnamon, anise, all these spices, and of course the beef. So good. But I also like when I was really little, my grandma made fried rice. So it's like with some Chinese sausage and eggs, sometimes spam, and I would like eat it while watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's so good. Yeah.
That sounds like a good memory.
Oh man, it's so good.
Now, what about you? How does your cooking expertise match up?
I'm getting there. Yeah, slowly but surely. Because now I have more time at home, so I've been cooking more at home for my wife. So it's going good. I made like Chinese spare ribs the other day, steamed. Very easy. What's very helpful is using YouTube. Like a lot of folks on YouTube put their recipes up. When you read recipes, it's kind of hard because you're like, okay, put 2 tablespoons. But when you see them doing it, I'm like, oh, okay, it's not that hard. Just,
Yeah.
and then they're processed. So, yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever get to a point where you don't have you're going to all these restaurants and seeing all these different new dishes?
Yeah.
Does that inspire you to try to cook it yourself, or is it more you're looking to be more of a connoisseur than trying to like?
Well, yeah. The reason why I go out to restaurants is that I can't make it at home. So like, man, I can't make it at home, so I'm gonna go out. But like, but so yeah. Sometimes like I have been inspired like. Sometimes you think, oh, you're like all food are the same, but not all foods are equal. After I tried this one dish called the Grand Marnier souffle at the Venetian Room, it like opened up my eyes. I'm like, wow, this is so amazing. It's like another level, and my taste buds have changed forever after that. You gotta try it out if you're going for Valentine's Day. Definitely take your date out there. It's really good, but it books up real quick, so make sure you get reservations.
Now, are you planning on trying to write a new book?
I haven't really thought about it too much
No?
since I've been working on other things. So, but if it happens, it happens. Yeah. Maybe an ebook. How's that?
An ebook, nice.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
So if that's not in your future, not to hound you about your plans for the future, but what do you see in your future of being a food blogger?
Hopefully continue to blog and write about food here in Orlando, but also beyond Orlando. I love to travel as well. So maybe like travel food blog. That'd be a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Get your own like TV show or something like that.
That'd
travel
be
the world.
That'd be cool. Like Andrew Zimmerman, eat weird stuff.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
Talk about it. Yeah. So.
Now, one last fun one. If you were forced to decide,
Yes.
what would be your last meal? Not that you're on death row or anything.
That's a tough one.
Yes.
Yeah, last meal. I really, let's see. Last meal, I really do enjoy seafood and things like that. So maybe like Oh, recently I had at Del Frisco's, it was like a 32-ounce lobster tail with butter on it with lemon. Oh my God, it was so good.
Really?
So definitely try that again if that was my last meal. But definitely, it was my last meal.
Definitely my last meal.
Yeah, something with family and friends to
Yeah.
share with and enjoy with. That's the most important thing.
Nice.
So.
It's not just about the food; it's how you eat the food, right?
Exactly, and there's so much more to food. Preparing the food with your families or friends, and coming around together around a table, things like that. That makes food so special. So that's why I like to write about it too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now I'm also getting. I also know that we went with you to a Vietnamese food festival.
Yes,
How
this
was
past
that?
weekend. It was a lot of
I think
fun.
we actually have a clip if we have. If
Yeah,
we have time to
let's check it out if we have some
show
time.
some of it. Yeah.
It's yeah, it was huge. It's a little bit different from regular coffee. It has condensed milk in it. Those are some teas. I don't know if you like milk teas, boba teas, things like that.
These things look delicious.
Yeah, that's like a pudding dessert, like with beans and jelly, sweet.
Also like gummy worms.
Yeah, they look like gummy worms, but it's made of like tapioca, I think. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's a traditional dessert in Vietnamese culture. So this is the New Year's. We celebrate it like around February time. It changes every year because it follows the moon cycle. But it's a big time for getting people together, families together, and cooking and eating, of course. And this is actually a fundraiser for the Catholic Church, the Vietnamese Catholic Church. So it's really good. That's food for drinking, like stuff. I don't know. Eat and drink.
Yeah, what's food for drinking?
Like curried stuff and like offal. I don't know.
Oh, okay. All
Stuff
right.
that tastes better when you're drunk. That's a rice noodle dish. It's called bun cuon, and it's almost like a crepe, but it's made with rice noodle, and you stuff it with mushrooms and pork, and it's really delicious.
I wish I had gone to this.
Yeah, it's so
awesome.
good. So good. Yeah, definitely get some Vietnamese food after this. Yeah.
Do you know a good place for it?
Near here, there's a place called Saigon Noodle Grill, and it's owned by a UCF alumni's family as well. And Pho 88, also UCF alumni work there. Everybody UCF alumni out here.
I like it, yeah.
So those are two great places I recommend.
What was your favorite dish that you ate here at the festival?
Oh, there was a dish called bum bo hui, which is a spicy beef noodle soup. And it was so spicy I had tears coming out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was good.
Nice.
But it's based in the central region of Vietnam. And you don't see it too often.
Yeah.
So it's really good. Yeah, those are good.
Does this go on all
Fritters.
weekend, or was it just one day?
It was Saturday and Sunday, and they
Sunday,
sold
okay.
out of food around 2 p.m. on Sunday. I was like, oh man, yeah. So luckily I got there early. Those are quail eggs, and it's a noodle. It's almost like a ramen dish, but it's like a Vietnamese noodle soup called hủ tiếu, and it's got like Cambodian influences. Vietnam has a rich history. It was a colony of China for like 1,000 years, so you see a lot of influence of China. But it was also a colony of France for like 200 years, so there's a lot of French influence as well.
And you can kind of see that in their cuisine.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
It's good.
When is this happening again? Is this?
This
I
weekend.
mean, since this was like a New Year festival, it's
Yeah.
gonna be a while.
Yeah, probably next year. But this
Yeah.
weekend there's another one with the
wow.
Vietnamese pageant, but it's smaller, I guess, than this one. So this one's like the most food. So yeah.
Oh, cool, nice.
Yeah, it's great. So
Well,
definitely come with me next time.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely
good.
will. That looks amazing. Gosh, I should have eaten something before getting here.
I'm hungry too.
That's your fault.
Yeah. So
All right.
trying to cut back.
We're out of time now. But check out Ricky Lee at tastychomp.com, and thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be right back.
Awesome. Thanks. Grab my butt.
Oh yeah. Where'd he go?
Ms. Carlo Giovanni, there's a serious problem that has been growing here in America that I'd like to talk to you about: bullying. Over 3 million students are victims of bullying each year, and it doesn't stop there. You find it in the workplace or at home. You may even been a victim. We here at Wackenback are about putting an end to bullying once and for all. Here is our local chapter president to tell you more.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Tommy Gambini with Whack 'em Back. You got any problems with bullying? Well, we got the perfect solution. For just a few dollars a month, we'll go out for you and address the problem directly with our tried and true time-tested measures to make sure they won't ever bother you again. Bada bing, bada boom. Call us for details and ask at Murray Hill, 54475. Back to you, Carlo.
If you have a problem or need a favor, give us a call. Payment options are available. Just don't be late, huh?
Good evening, everyone. This week on The Midnight Show, we'll be joined by Jerry Seinfeld. Former member of the Church of Scientology, Jerry has granted us an exclusive interview in order to reveal the various secrets about this controversial organization. Jerry, how you doing?
What? Yes, I made it out alive, Bryant. I've seen some things, some messed up things.
Thank you so much for doing this, Mr. Reinfeld. We will also have a special performance by Marina Underwater performing her brand new single, I Can't Breathe.
Hey guys, I'm so excited to be here.
We have a great show for you this week. My name is Bryant Wilson. Don't forget to tune in.
Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy Raising Cadence.
You have been something that I think about. Or are you something that I dream about? But what's the difference when you're breaking me? Wide awake even in my sleep. You are something that I need to keep. But it seems that you've got that glow I talk about. The kind that makes me think that you are something else that I like to keep to myself. And I've been shown by you what time can do. And now I gotta get close to you. You have been something that I think about all the time. Or are you something that I dream about every night? But what's the difference when I can't even get back to sleep? Wide awake, can't even count my sheep. You are something that I need to keep. That I need to keep. But it seems that you've got that glow I talk about. The kind that makes me think that you are something else that I like to keep to myself. And I've been shown by you what time can do. And now I gotta get close to you. And I've been shown by you what time can do. And now I gotta get close to you. But what if I can't find a way? Which is to let me the same. And when you put my heart down, I still remember sounds it made. It's such a shame that I can't have you around. I'm to blame 'cause I never came and found you in your place. You were right there for the taking. But I was just awaiting. But Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Dude, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so I was, we have a few more minutes, so I was wondering if you guys could tell us a little bit about that song and like what the name of it is and how you guys came up with it.
All right.
Yeah, if that's cool with you guys.
The song's called Counting Sheep, and it's basically just about a girl that got away, took her out on a date, and was really into her, and then just a bunch of stuff happened and never ended up panning out. So,
Yeah.
Stuff always happens. Yeah, it's the girl. It's basically a short story of the girl that got away, because I'm pretty sure every guy has that girl.
Guilty.
Now, where can we find your music on social media?
You can actually find it anywhere, like on Spotify, iTunes. Where else? You could Beats, Bandcamp. Yeah, we have it set up so like you can just Google our name, Raising Cadence, and pretty much whatever's comfortable with you. If you guys listen to SoundCloud, you can Shazam us, which we thought was awesome.
That's really cool. So basically, just as long as you know what their name is, you'll be able to find them. If you know how to use Google as well. So, yeah. So thanks, guys. And could you play out for us? Play another song,
this next song, actually, we just recorded a single of it, and we're in the process of making a music video. So if you continue following us, you'll be able to see it. It's called "I Define Every Movement."
Okay, cool, awesome. Thank you, guys, and thanks everybody. Play us out. All right, come on, let's go.
Will you just stand there as I'm falling down? I needed you more than I admit to myself. And if this is right, then I don't know what right is. But what is the point when you take and I give? Without your hate, without your fear, without your substance, my head is clear. I never thought I'd let it get the best of me. It was all just a test of will you see? And I can't go on with all this strife, so I will believe it all behind. And I can't go on with all this strife. Will you just stand there as I'm falling down? I needed you more than I admit to myself. And if this is right, then I don't know what right is. But what is the point when you take and I give? Every time you're into me,
every time you're into me,
we fall into the same routine. So take this with a grain of sand.
Take this with a grain of sand.
The dream you want is in your hands, and you've got to love.